Hey, this is Anthony. Welcome back to 39 Below, a channel dedicated to picking, hustling, garage selling, sourcing, finding items priced at $39 and below, only to be sold at a higher dollar amount. Got Mr. Jim Kramer here. Sell, sell, sell. That's what we do. All right. Thanks, Jim. But want to make a video today about the scalability of an online sales business, retail. Or reselling, I guess you could call it. And a few emails that I got asked, how do I do it? I have an eBay account and I'm trying to scale and grow it. So the first thing that I want to talk about is I had to get dressed up for it. You can see I got my tie on. Told you I was going to do that in my last video, so got my pens here. It's just a t-shirt. Anyway, I responded back to a few folks and I asked them, I said, how many accounts do you have or what are you doing? I'm not saying get a stealth account, I'm just saying you could have more than one account. And they said they have one and they're selling and they're doing quite well, making several thousands monthly off of the sales, gross sales of course. So I didn't get into the nuts and bolts of how much they're purchasing the item for, overhead, fees, other costs, taxation, all that stuff, but I'm sure they're doing well. But it just scared me a bit, so I want to come out here and talk about it, and I have Jim here for a purpose. Every time, I don't know if you ever watched his show, CNBC, Mad Money, but he always talks about diversification, and it applies to any type of business model. If you ever notice Apple, do they just have an iPad? No, I'm on one of their products right now. Their iPad, the mini, just came out with, I don't know if you saw, just came out with the, I think it's called the iPad Air, which is the brand new one that's either being released, I think it's November. iPhones, Macs, iMacs, on and on, products, iPods, iTunes. So they've figured out ways to diversify the products, their product models, and if you can look at it, they've done it so well where they made subsets of particular products as well. So that's the same theory that you want to take into business here. If you have an eBay account, get a sub account, get another one, get more. If you have an actual business model where you're making $10,000 or more a month and selling the product, consider hiring sales teams. They open up accounts, you fund. I'll get into that, but in a sense, their accounts are your accounts, and you can diversify your business model that way. Always protect yourself. eBay can shut you down just like that. You violate a policy, you could be shut down. What happens if you're relying on that $5,000 a month, that $2,500 a month, every month coming in? They shut you down. So always keep that in mind. There's Amazon, Etsy, of course, eBay, Craigslist, on and on and on. There's so many of them. Half.com, I believe that's an eBay. I haven't really dabbled too much into that, but that's also another one. Of course, have sites up. Develop your web pages, develop your Facebook pages, and start to sell from those pages. Use the resources that you currently have and use that. So make your web pages. Every time you sell a product, put in your marketing material, lead them to another page, another account, another something that you do develop or you do have. Just in case one gets shut down or sales lag in that particular account, you always have others to pick it up. It's a revenue stream, it's diversifying, and that's all I got to say about that. So keep that stuff in mind. I hope that helps, and subscribe, like that video. Visit us on Facebook. Just made the page. It's 39 Below TV, and visit us on our website, 39-below.com. See you on the flip side.